Here's something that will save you months of misery. A 10-minute cold shower burns roughly 10 to 15 extra calories. That's less than a single potato chip. Yet millions of people are torturing themselves every morning convinced they're melting fat, because fitness influencers turned a misunderstood science concept into a viral lie. Today we expose exactly what's happening and what the research actually says burns fat instead. The cold shower fat loss theory comes from real science: brown adipose tissue or brown fat. Unlike regular fat, brown fat generates heat by burning calories. Cold temperatures do activate it. Sounds promising. But here's what influencers conveniently leave out. The average adult has only 50 to 80 grams of brown fat, mostly around the neck and collarbone. Even fully activated, it burns a negligible number of calories, nowhere near enough to create meaningful weight loss. A landmark study published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation found that intense cold exposure increased brown fat calorie burn by about 250 calories, but only after subjects sat in a cold room for several hours wearing a cooling vest. Not a shower, not 10 minutes, hours of sustained, uncomfortable cold. The viral influencer version, a cold shower each morning, doesn't come close to replicating those conditions. The science got hijacked and simplified into something that simply doesn't. So if you've tried cold showers for fat loss and felt like something was wrong with you, nothing was wrong with you. The method was wrong. Before we get into what actually works, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment right now. Have you tried cold showers for weight loss? Did anyone tell you the truth about what to expect? And if this video is already saving you time and pain, hit that like button. It genuinely helps more people find real answers. Here's what the research consistently shows actually drives fat loss beyond diet: non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT. This is every calorie you burn outside of structured workouts: fidgeting, standing, cooking, cleaning, taking stairs. Studies show NEAT can vary by up to 2,000 calories per day between individuals with similar body sizes. 2,000 calories. That's not a rounding error. That's the entire game. And it costs you nothing. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic studied lean versus obese individuals with identical diets and formal exercise routines. The lean group moved unconsciously more throughout the day, standing more, shifting, pacing. Their NEAT alone accounted for the entire calorie deficit driving leanness. The conclusion was radical. It's not the gym session that separates people, it's what they do the other 23 hours. Structured exercise matters, but low-level, constant movement matters more than most people realize. The practical strategy that research supports is environment design, making movement the path of least resistance in your daily life. Park farther. Remove your couch from your default screen-watching position and replace it with a standing area. Set hourly movement reminders. Take calls walking. These aren't motivational tips, they're behavioral architecture backed by habit science. Your body doesn't need ice water shock. It needs consistent low-intensity movement woven into every hour. Your cold showers have real benefits: mental resilience, circulation, mood, but fat loss isn't one of them. The actual science points to NEAT, environment design, and consistent daily movement as the underrated drivers of sustainable fat loss. We cut through exactly this kind of noise every single week on this channel. If you're done wasting time on myths and ready for what the research actually says, subscribe to My Weight Loss Secret right now. The truth is always in the next video.